Did you know that walking too much after the age of 70 could actually speed up the aging process? While walking is often seen as one of the simplest and most accessible ways to stay fit, recent studies and expert opinions suggest that it may not be enough for older adults when it is the only form of exercise. In fact, walking alone, especially after the age of 70, can have unintended negative consequences on muscle mass, mobility, and overall health. As we age, muscle mass naturally decreases, and if walking is the only activity you're relying on, it may lead to muscle weakness, decreased balance, and other health complications. As a doctor and researcher, I've witnessed firsthand how relying solely on walking can lead to muscle weakness, reduced balance, and other health complications. Sarcopenia is the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength, which can make even simple tasks like getting out of a chair or carrying groceries more challenging. In this video, I'll explain why walking alone may not be enough as we age and offer alternative exercises that will help maintain strength, balance, flexibility, and overall longevity. Stick around until the end because the fifth tip is often overlooked but plays a crucial role in preserving your quality of life as you age. 1. Strength training to maintain muscle mass. Walking is great for movement, but it doesn't provide the resistance needed to build muscle. As we get older, one of the biggest challenges we face is sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass. This leads to a decrease in strength, which can make simple tasks like carrying groceries or getting out of a chair feel harder. When muscle mass decreases, tasks that once felt easy can become exhausting. Take Robert, for example, a 75-year-old who walked daily but found that lifting even light objects had become a challenge. His doctor explained that it wasn't just aging, but the lack of strength training that was accelerating his muscle loss. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Just some light resistance training can do wonders. Even using body weight exercises or light resistance bands can help prevent this decline. Strength training isn't about lifting heavy weights. It's about keeping those muscles working to support daily activities. And it's not just for men. Maria, a 70-year-old woman, also struggled with muscle weakness that made daily life tough. Carrying her shopping bags and getting up from a chair became hard. After she added some light strength training to her routine using dumbbells and resistance bands, she started noticing big improvements. Strength training can help everyone, regardless of gender, combat sarcopenia and keep a functional lifestyle. 2. Balance and stability. Exercises to prevent falls. As we age, balance naturally declines, and falls can cause serious injuries. Walking alone doesn't engage the small stabilizing muscles in our legs, ankles, and core, which are super important for balance. This decline in balance happens because of things like loss of proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position, changes in vision, and inner ear function deterioration, all of which mess with your stability. Take Edward, a 76-year-old who was an active walker but once lost his balance stepping off a curb. After adding balance exercises like standing on one leg and walking heel to toe, his stability improved dramatically. Regular balance training can help reduce the risk of falls and make your movements more controlled. To really boost stability, try exercises like Tai Chi or Pilates. Both are known for improving balance in older adults. Tai Chi, with its slow, controlled movements, is great for engaging your core and lower body muscles, improving both balance and posture. Pilates, also strengthens the core, which is essential for maintaining balance. These exercises are not just safe, they're also effective, especially when practiced regularly. Adding balance exercises into your routine doesn't have to be complicated. Simple movements like standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, or performing Tai Chi can make a big difference in your stability. Have you tried balance exercises before? Let me know your experience in the comments. 3. Flexibility and mobility. Exercises to protect joints. As we age, our joints can get stiffer, reducing our range of motion. Flexibility and mobility exercises are essential for keeping us moving easily. Walking is great for movement but doesn't stretch out key areas like the shoulders, hips, and spine. Take Walter, a 78-year-old who had trouble turning his body to reverse his car. His doctor suggested stretches for his neck, shoulders, hips, and spine. After just a few weeks of gentle stretching, Walter noticed that he could move much more easily. Incorporating flexibility exercises should be a priority for anyone over 70. To fight stiffness in common problem areas, try adding stretches that target key regions like the hip flexors, hamstrings, and lower back. These areas often get tight, especially for people who sit for long periods. Regularly stretching these regions, like doing lunges for hip flexors or standing hamstring stretches, can improve mobility and reduce pain. Flexibility isn't something that happens with a few occasional stretches. To see noticeable improvements, you've got to stay consistent. A short daily stretching routine, or at least several times a week, will lead to long-term benefits, keeping your joints mobile and reducing discomfort. Incorporating gentle stretching or yoga into your routine will keep your joints healthy and help with stiffness. 4. Core strengthening and posture improvement exercises. A strong core is key for good posture and preventing back pain. Walking doesn't engage the deep abdominal and lower back muscles needed to maintain spinal alignment. Without these muscles, we may start to slouch and feel discomfort, especially when standing for long periods. Take Harold, a 75-year-old from Australia who noticed his posture getting worse even though he walked regularly. Poor posture doesn't just affect the back, it can lead to breathing difficulties, digestive issues, and a higher risk of falls. Core exercises like pelvic tilts and posture correction helped him improve his posture and reduce back pain. These exercises work by strengthening the deep abdominal muscles that support the spine. Strengthening your core can improve posture and help reduce back problems, especially as you age. In addition to pelvic tilts, try adding planks, bird dogs, or bridge lifts. These movements target both the upper and lower back, along with the abdominal muscles, all of which are crucial for maintaining a straight spine and proper posture. When you first start core exercises, it's important to begin with basic moves and gradually progress as your strength builds. For example, beginner, pelvic tilts, basic bridges, and gentle leg lifts. Intermediate, planks, side planks, and bird dogs. Advanced, dynamic planks, for example, with leg lifts or arm reaches, and Pilates-based core workouts. Consistency is key when it comes to improving posture. Practice these movements regularly to maintain spinal alignment and reduce discomfort over time. 5. Protect your joints with low-impact exercises. While walking is great, it can also put unnecessary stress on your joints, especially the knees, hips, and ankles. As we age, the cartilage in our joints wears down, and we become more susceptible to stiffness and pain. If walking is the only exercise you're doing, you may be making your joint issues worse, particularly if you have arthritis or past injuries. Take Raymond, a 77-year-old who had been walking daily but developed knee pain. His doctor suggested low-impact exercises like swimming and stationary cycling to reduce the strain on his joints. Within a few weeks, Raymond's knee pain decreased, and he was able to walk more comfortably. This shows the importance of adding exercises that protect your joints while keeping you active. Low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, Pilates, or yoga are excellent for protecting your joints while improving both cardiovascular health and mobility. Swimming is a full-body workout that boosts flexibility, strength, and endurance without straining your joints. Yoga offers gentle stretches and mindful movements that reduce joint stress, improve flexibility, and calm the mind. Pilates strengthens the muscles around your joints and enhances flexibility, promoting balance without the risk of injury. Low-impact exercises don't just help with physical health, they also improve mental health. For older adults, these exercises can help reduce stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression. Tai Chi, Pilates, and yoga also promote mindfulness, which can improve mental clarity and reduce cognitive decline. After the age of 70, walking is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to maintaining health. Relying solely on walking without adding other exercises can actually speed up the aging process. Strength training, balance exercises, flexibility training, core strengthening, and low-impact exercises are all essential for maintaining muscle mass, preventing falls, protecting joints, and improving mobility. Start small. Try incorporating 10 minutes of strength training into your day, or 5-minute balance exercises like standing on one leg or walking heel to toe. Gradually increase the duration as your strength and stability improve. Have you tried any of these exercises? Drop a comment and let me know how it's going. By mixing up your exercise routine and including these key components, you can stay strong, flexible, and independent for years to come. It's never too late to improve your health and longevity. If you're having trouble with any of these areas, focus on them one at a time. With just a few minutes of daily practice, you can feel stronger, move more easily, and live a higher quality life as you age. I've seen countless older adults who thought walking was enough to stay healthy, only to realize it wasn't enough to prevent physical decline. One of my patients, a 72-year-old woman, came to me complaining of knee pain and stiffness. She had been walking daily, but it wasn't until we added strength training and flexibility exercises that she started feeling better. It was a small change in her routine, but it made a huge difference. Another example comes from my own family. When my grandmother started swimming and yoga, not only did her pain decrease, but her mental clarity and mood improved significantly. These changes weren't drastic, but they made her feel more youthful and mobile. She regained her overall well-being and could enjoy her daily activities without discomfort or stiffness. Remember, age is just a number. What matters is how you take care of your body and the effort you put into maintaining your health. So don't just walk. Focus on a holistic approach to health that will truly support you as you age.